Hey guys, hope you're having a good week. Welcome to HomeWOD 37, our Thursday workout. So what we've got today is a little bit of a gymnastics session where we're going to work on some skills and also some strength. And then we are going to finish with a nice little metcon. So our movement focus for today is going to be the handstand push-up. Now of course we don't all have handstand push-ups, so we do have lots of options and how we can get that working. Alright, so we're going to start off. Part one is going to be a 10-minute EMOM. Now in that 10 minutes you're going to do 5 minutes of one movement and 5 of the other, alternating between the two. So first up is going to be that strict handstand push-up. Now if you have strict handstand push-ups, get up against the wall and do them. If you want to throw in 1 or maybe 2 ab mats, or of course if you don't have an ab mat, maybe at home it's a couple of towels or something just to reduce that range of motion. Just be careful not to reduce it too much. Okay, so if we're confident in getting up against the wall and we've got a few, let's try that there. We're looking for 10 reps, but of course you can reduce that. Alright, so maybe you've got 5 strict handstand push-ups and it's quite tough to get that, but you're confident you can get the 5, then let's do that as well. Alright, don't be locked in by that number 10. That's going to be that kind of top level if we have them. Now the alternative that most of us are going to use, we're going to do what we normally do in the gym, and that's where we get our knees on top of that box. We get over the top, we get the hips and the shoulders stacked over the top of the hands, and we do that inverted with the box for assistance. Now if you don't have a box, we can just use the sofa or a couch or a chair, something like that to get our knees or our toes on, and then we're looking to get as much weight as we can stacked over those hands. And again, we can throw in that ab mat or maybe a couple of towels just to limit that range of motion a little bit. Now the further away the hands come from the box, the more that's going to become a little bit like a push-up. So let's make sure those hands come in close and we end up looking at the box in that nice stacked position. We almost want the legs and the body to make a nice right angle when we get there. Alright guys, so that's going to be in that first minute. Definitely have a play with this one, play with all the different options, see where we are today. It's maybe been a few weeks since you've tried anything like this, so take your time, find out what works for you, and again you can play with those reps as well, as long as we're making it nice and challenging. You've got the full minute to get those reps done as well though. In the second minute and all the even minutes going forward, what you're going to do is you're going to break that minute up into 3 portions of 20 seconds. We're going to do 2 movements and 1 of rest. So it's going to be 20 seconds of a hollow hold, then you're going to flip into 20 seconds of the arch hold, and then you're going to have 20 seconds rest. And that's going to be the same every minute. So 20 hollow, 20 arch, 20 rest. These are absolutely fundamental gymnastics positions, so we should be getting better at these all the time. It's a great time to do it. Throw in that strength work with the handstand push-up, then those static holds. A great combination and great for building our gymnastics capacity. Alright guys, spend a lot of time preparing for this one, getting warmed up, and then set that clock. 10 minutes, get after it. Then coming back for part 2, we're going to get a little bit sweaty now, alright? We're going to get a little bit of metcon on, but we are going to keep some gymnastics in there. So it's going to be 15 minutes in total, but we're going to split that into 2 different AMRAPs. The first one's going to be 5 minutes, the second one's going to be 10 minutes, but there's no rest in between, so you flow right through. The first 5 minutes is going to be max double unders. Okay, so you're going to spend a full 5 minutes, obviously resting as required, but getting as many dubs as you can in that time. And if you don't have the double unders, you can switch this out, but what we're going to try and do today is plate hops. Now, I call them plate hops because that's what we do in the gym, but it could be any object. So we're just looking for a few inches in height. Try and think about the same height you would jump on a double under. That's what we're looking for, so jumping on and off an object. Try and avoid those singles because most of us could probably skip for the full 5 minutes and we're not really getting much done. We want to make it pretty challenging. So either double unders if we've got a decent capacity in them already, or we're going to do some sort of hop onto an object. And we're really going to push the tempo in this 5 minutes and get as many as we can in that time. Once that 5 minutes is up, we're going to go straight into the next part, which is a 10-minute AMRAP of 10 box jumps and 10 handstand push-ups. Simple couplet of 2 power-based movements. Now the box jumps, if you've got a box, great, let's use that, adjust the height as required. Or if you've got something else you can jump onto, that works too. Just be careful if you're jumping on any furniture, you can always make this a step up, okay? But it is supposed to be power-based, so even a tuck jump would be a good supplement for this because we are looking for that jumping movement. Now the 10 handstand push-ups, we're now going to move into a kipping handstand push-up if you have it, and of course it's safe to do, alright? Don't try and kip against a plaster wall. But a great alternative for this today would just be a push press. So a couple of dumbbells, a barbell, anything like that, we can go kind of shoulder to overhead and keep that power based movement the same as a kipping handstand push up. So you're going to smash that for the full 10 minutes. So 10 jumps and 10 handstand push-ups or push press, whatever works for you today. So that's it guys, 15 minutes, blast right through, no rest. See how many reps we can get in that first 5 minutes and then see what we've got in that second 10 minutes. Right guys, take your time today if you can. Spend a lot of time just dialing in those mechanics and the gymnastics positions. Make sure we've got some real solid body shapes, all right? Particularly in those hollow and arches. If you need some assistance to help any modifications for the day, just drop us a message on WhatsApp or in the comments and we'll get back to you right away. Alright guys, have fun with this. Thanks again for watching and we'll see you tomorrow.